Well, Merry Christmas. I'm Michael with M&M Model Railways. M&M stands for Michael and Michelle. This is the Christmas season, as you can tell. Got a tree behind me. But this video is not about the tree. This video is about a Christmas gift that I got from Michelle. She doesn't know what this gift is, and I probably shouldn't be opening it on a video, but she won't see this until after Christmas. But I wanted to share it with you guys because this is exciting. This is about her train. So what I like to do is I like to show you what came in the mail. It's a surprise. It's actually a Christmas gift for her. So I'll turn the lights on, turn the camera around, and we'll get started. So as you can tell, we got an awful lot done here on our layaway, not our layaway, our layout. Pretty much got the town scene done. So as you can tell, you actually seen me put these down. This is a surprise for Michelle, but I'm anxious to see what it's going to look like. Do I have enough of these bought? So what I have purchased here is I have purchased 2 in-scale passenger cars. That's kind of what she wants on her layout on her train. So here's the other one. I think that those are pretty cool. So you see them both together. Honestly, I think they're probably the same thing. But these are what we call 60-foot cars. So what I think I'll do is I'm going to kick the lights on, and I'm going to go ahead and bring you guys closer. I'm going to kind of show you what's going on here on the layout so you have an idea of what I'm looking at. This is pretty impressive, as you've seen the videos up to this point, but being able to see a Christmas gift after the fact, I think it's pretty cool. So let me bring you a little closer and you can see what I'm looking at here. Well, as you can tell, I've fired up Michelle's steam train. The diesel one in the back is more mine than hers. She's the one that requested this. So I actually have him fired up, but he's also in the train yard. And as you can tell, we've got a new highway in the front, and I'm going to be working on the train station here. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to run this guy around the layout. We've got one of these cars that I'm going to be putting 2 more on here, but this is an old style one. So let's get this guy up to speed. I happen to be doing this on a day that Michelle is gone. She actually went to visit some family, so she'll be gone for the weekend. So my biggest concern is will it pull that little grate up there with these cars that I purchased. So let's bring him around. Bringing him into the train station. And we're going to park him where he would normally park if we were actually running the rail here. So I'm going to go ahead and shut his sound down so you can hear me. Alright, so I don't really want to have that older style car on there. So what I'm going to do, these are actually stocking stuffers that I got from Michelle. So I'm going to actually make sure everything works here. And then I'm going to wrap these and I'm going to put them in her stocking and she can open them up on Christmas Day. And then we'll get back onto the layout from there. So I've got to carefully put everything back as I found it. So I think these cars are pretty much the same. I got that re-railer there. I really like working with that. You know, honestly, my friends, I'm thinking that that's the same size as that other one. I think it's probably almost the same kind as well. Go ahead and bring the second one out. As I said, I'm going to box them back up and have her open them. I'm actually going to wrap them up too. So she basically told me she wanted just the 3 cars in a caboose. So as you can tell, they are now in the yard. That would be as if I had a caboose on board. I think what I want to do is I want to get rid of that old car out of there. Just to see, she wants a caboose on here, so I'll be getting her a caboose later on. So now that old boy is gone, let's run that forward. They feel a little heavy to me, but we have room here for a caboose. That's what she wanted. She wanted the 3 cars plus a caboose. So let's fire this thing back up and let's see if it'll actually pull that grade. That's a 3 on the controller, my friends. 4, I guess. It's pulling it on 4. That's pretty impressive, because that's going into a 4% grade, and when we come up around here and we do our addition, it's going to have to pull that. Let's speed it up to 5, 6, 7, 8. I think it'll truck that just fine. I always tell her to slow it down when she's coming down the hill. Got it in 5. Climb that okay in 5. One thing I notice when it comes to displaying the trains in a video, if I run them at a high speed, they don't really film that good. I think they film better at that lower speed. So that's a 4 right there. Let's see if he'll climb that in a 4. Yeah, them cars all look like they're the same. The new ones are not as dusty as that first one that's on there. I'll tell you what, it struggles a little bit there on 5. Let's speed him up and see if he makes that all the way around on 5, back up the hill again. I think that's probably where we'll film them at. My plan is to get a few more freight cars and some different cattle cars for that diesel up there. But this is not about my train, it's about hers right now. I want to make sure that he runs that up there in 5, follow 5. Should be able to run it in 5th. Yep, it's moving it in 5th. I think it has more of the problems when it comes around to try to get around the corner than it would be just pulling a straight grade. What I want to do is I want to bring him into the yard, and I want to put that old car behind him, and I'll just tell Michelle that temporarily that will be the caboose until we actually get one purchased. I'll probably purchase 2 of them just so I have one for the other one. So stop him right there where he would stop in the yard. I'm going to go ahead and put this one on, and let's see if he can pull that grade. Here we go. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. And he's got 4 cars, actually 3 cars in a caboose, but no, he won't pull it. Ah, he did on 7 though. See if he'll do it on 6. Just gonna let him run around a little bit on 6. I do almost constantly clean the track because, you know, it's kind of dusty here, and it is how it is, you know. We'll let him run around, then we'll stop him. Number 5, will he make it up on 5? Struggling a little bit in that one area, but he made it. That's the speed I'll have to, no, he's in throttle 6. Let's slow him down and see if he'll climb it in throttle 5. I like to film it in a lower speed, like I was saying. I get her a throttle pack right here. She'll be working the whistle on this thing when I'm controlling mine. That'll be cool. Okay, I got him in forward number 5, throttle 5. You hear him? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, I'll have to back him up. Just won't do it with that caboose behind him, will he? Well, let's back it back down. We're going to have to go at least 6. A lot of the problem is the place that I decided to use is my yard, too, because, you know, when he's parked right there, he's got to gain a lot of speed to get up there. So let's go ahead and get him up to throttle 6 and see if he'll make it up that grade. There's 6 right there, my friends. Oh, struggles on 6, but he made it. All right, my friends, let's do number 7 all the way around. One of the main reasons why we need to keep our tracks clean and our wheels. Now, he's hauling that throttle 7 right now. That might be the lowest speed we can run him at. Oh, we lost that car back there. And we just hit the, oh, that's what happens when you're running with the old cars that fell off over here. I'm probably not going to put that back on just because I'm not happy about the way it runs. So he's stopped there again. Let's see if he'll pull that grade on 7 now. Or 5. 6, 7, 8. Got up at an 8. But you know, you can control your speed of your locomotive too. You can, when you get up to the top of your hill, you can slow down to, you know, like 4, just so it's more decorative. Then we can speed him up to a 6. See if he can pull that grade. Like his low speed is a 6. I'm going to bring him around in the yard and stop him. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have to disconnect the new cars that I got for her. Put them back in the box. Very carefully. Then I'm going to go ahead and disconnect this one, just so she won't notice. She hardly even notices anything. But let's put that old one back on board, and then let's put this new one behind it. So this is going to look as if we never took the train apart. Let me go ahead and run it around the loop as we finish out this video here. Stop him back here by the water tower, because he worked pretty hard, and I think he needs to take on some water there. But my friends, that's going to do it for this video. We'll see you in the next one. If you like what I'm doing here, please subscribe.